What's cracking?
What is going on, everybody? Another Washley Bros Outdoors YouTube video. So this video, we went fishing in Oregon Inlet. We did inshore one day and offshore the other, and the wind was pretty bad on both days, so it just completely destroyed our audio. Or I gotta fix our mic or get a new one, or the audio's just not good. So we're gonna do like a voiceover over the video.
So the troll bite has been really slow, or the past 2 weeks at the Outer Banks. It was really good before, so we went and bottom fished for probably what, an hour or two? An hour, and caught 15 tilefish. 15 tilefish. It's limits, I think, 5 per person.
Yeah.
So we went and did that, and then
we were fishing in like 260 feet of water with an electric reel and then cranking one up. Well, I'll put video of Grayson cranking. You're reeling up, well, like a, how heavy is that weight?
probably like 6 or 7 pounds, I feel like.
Yeah, I'd probably say like
Or it was
5.
20.
About like 5 pounds. That's that.
And then we went and first line we put in the water, not even 2 minutes later, we caught a blue marlin, which that was the highlight of the trip. Then we caught what, a bonita and blackfin.
What's crack-a-lackin', everybody? We are back for another Washley Bros Outdoors video. This week, or last weekend, we did a camping trip to Oregon Inlet and did some inshore fishing. We mostly just targeted redfish. We caught 2. I tried to do a little fly fishing. Still learning. That's how that went, but we got to run the boat aground. A lot of fun. This is what we caught. Our 2 redfish on. I caught mine on this topwater. Walking the dog. That's what I caught mine on. He caught his on. I don't really believe that the color matters when you throw a topwater. It's more so just the fish looking up at the shadow. But I could be wrong. If anybody knows any different, let me know. What? It matters. It matters? If it's sunny, you use dark color. It creates a bigger shadow, or darker shadow. Our first debate.
I don't see how that... Do y'all think it makes a difference if you use a darker or brighter color?
Rods we're using are... This is a rod and reel setup that is not going to break your budget. It's just a Penn Pursuit 3 limited edition with wind grips. It took me forever to find these rods. They're pretty cheap. They're like 80 bucks. No, I think I got them for, yeah, 80 bucks.
80 bucks a piece with the rod and
80 bucks for the combo. They're super light action. I've always been a big light action fan. I don't know why. I guess you get just more feel. So that's what I enjoy. You guys might have a little different taste, but good rods.
What are your fly rod too?
Yeah. And the fly rod I've been throwing, I'm just getting into fly fishing, so I still don't really know what I'm doing completely, but I got a 10 weight Redington Predator rod. It's a 4-piece rod, easy to break down, easy to travel with. And then a Redington Behemoth 10 weight. and it's got a ton of backing on it. But I'm just learning how to cast it.
It's a behemoth.
So this first clip, this is when we're first rolling up to the spot. We made a few casts. We saw a little alleyway because it was high tide and it was flood tide. So we were like, oh, let's just go down like this little creek that's has a little island to the right, and it's split, and all the water gets back up in there when it is high tide. So we made a few casts here, and we just kept on going down. It was about what'd you say, quarter mile long.
Right. Yeah.
So we just popped the trolling motor in. It was about 2 foot deep. You can see the bottom in a lot of these clips. Oop. And then on one of these casts, yeah, right here, I hook up. Beautiful North Carolina red drum, baby. We're gonna put a release on this fish. Nice red. Thanks, buddy. Oh, he was ready to roll. And then we continue to make some casts down the same side, and that's when Grayson hooked up on his first fish. And then after we caught those two fish, that's when we pushed back up into even farther back in during high tide, and we found some super shallow water.
And there were redfish everywhere.
There was redfish.
There were hundreds.
Just thick up in here. And I could not manage to make a cast on these fish. It was driving me nuts with my 9 weight 9 foot rod. Jeez, good Lord. I could not cast with the high grass. The grass was about 4 foot high, and I'm still a scrub trying to cast. And it was driving me nuts, but I was spooking redfish up left and right when I was standing in here. I'd take like one step and I could see them all scatter like 100 yards away. But I was stepping on flounder and like crab. They'd all like crank up next to me and run by me or like try and pinch me. And while I was doing that, Grayson was just
still on the boat, casting, trying to catch the redfish we saw. Didn't catch one.